Wonderful people, how are we really doing? How are we all holding up? Today was a rough one. Once again, not really getting any easier. But today is a big one though. Not gonna lie, because Dominic always used to, whenever I had a rough day, he used to make me tea. That was the thing that we really liked, is having tea. And today, for the first time, I made myself a tea because today was rough. So let's talk about it just a little bit. I think I touched upon it quite a bit when I talked about it in the last video, I think. But about faith. I've always been a big believer. I grew up Christian. I even helped in the church when I was a kid. I always believed that there was, a God, or that there was something greater than this. That looks scary. And now I don't. The thing is, in Ireland, I don't know if you've ever been, but it's a pretty religious country, which I honestly always loved so much. I feel like it's one of the few places where religion is still so big. However, I feel like it can be a helpful thing for a lot of people, and it used to be such a big part of my life, and now I just cannot even think of it. Not in like a bad way. I just don't believe that there is anything anymore, which is very sad because I really believed in it. But when you see someone who you love so much, again, I feel like this is going to be a new thing. But when you see someone who you love to the bone, slowly but surely withering away, you kind of lose faith. And I feel like one of the reasons why I'm having so much trouble with not existing, per se. Well, yes, existing, but also definitely just functioning, is the fact that I don't believe anymore. And that is very sad. Because I feel like grieving how I used to do it with my grandma, my father, my aunt, my grandpa, like, I always had. How can I say this? I always thought about it like, listen, it's so sad they're not here anymore, but one day I'll see them again. I don't have that feeling with Dom. I don't have that feeling anymore with my dad. I don't have that feeling anymore with my grandma. And I think that's what makes it so hard, because so many people, his people, have faith. And I wish I did, honestly. And I'm trying. I really am trying to muster it up and to go back into the person I was before all of this and try and look at the world in the same light and try to pray to the same God I always used to pray to. But I can't. And I wish I could. I wish I could wake up every morning and think, you know what, today I'm gonna go for a new adventure, and I'm going to make these stories so I can tell them to Dom when I see him eventually. I'm so lost without him, but I'm also so lost without faith. I used to thank God every day for the small things in life. I never asked for a lot. And I'm not gonna lie with you, for the first time in my life, I was actually afraid to die. Those years that we had together, I was so happy, and I was so in multiple ways, Dominic wasn't just a boyfriend, a fiance, or whatever. He wasn't is the person who got me out of such a difficult situation, and I'll forever be grateful for that. At this time, I really wanted to be the person who got him through this very tough situation, and it just feels like I failed, even though I know it's not my fault. I know. But the brain is so annoying. It feels if I was just a little bit more strict and if I pushed him a little bit more, then he would still be with us. And that was one of the reasons why I had to go into the hospital, because I felt like all of this was my mistake. That I, in a way, killed him. Even though I know that that's not the case. I think that's why it's so difficult for me to continue with my life. Because I lost that faith. Oh, and then the fucking noise of ambulances, I can't even. But today was so fucking rough. I had fun, don't get me wrong. I went to a friend's house and we were talking about Dom and about how fun he always used to be, and then also about like his negative sides, which I feel like nobody talks about. But Dominic wasn't a perfect human being. That's not the reason why I fell in love with him. You know, I fell in love because of his imperfections, because I loved them so much, and because they always made me smile. I want to keep talking about him, but not just the good parts. I want to talk about the fact that he actually hated K-pop, which in my book is big. He didn't like it, but I want to tell people that his favorite song from Blackpink was Pink Venom. That I was very happy that Lara Raj joined Cat's Eye, because finally some representation for India. I want people to know that we were nerds together sometimes, and we played with Legos, and that we used to watch stupid kids movies together. I don't want people to remember him as this person who got sick and died. And I don't want people to remember him as this weak person in a hospital room, because that's not who he is. And the worst part of it all is, honestly, it's not the worst. It's just a layer on top of it. It's the fact that people said that he tried his best. He fought his battle as a champion. It's fine that he lost and blah blah. Like, now he's in peace. And I don't know who it was. I think it was Technoblade, which is like a Minecraft YouTuber or something. But he said it so perfectly, and that's exactly how I felt. Dominic didn't lose shit. All the same, truthfully, the moment he died was just a tie, because the moment he died, his sickness also died. He never lost anything. I, on the other hand, am losing my mind. I wanna see him again, and I wanna believe that I will see him again in some shape, way, or form. But I just don't. And that sucks. And I really wish I could believe in it. And I'm trying, honestly I am. But it's so hard to believe in God when things like this happen. Someone on his funeral said something that was really interesting to me, and it was, God always takes the best people first. And I actually love the person who said it. Like, she is, oh my gosh, so pretty. She's so sweet. She's so funny. But I got so mad at her. I didn't say anything, but I got so mad. Because if there is a heaven, that's not where he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be here, right now, or in Ireland with his family, or here, right now, with me. Telling me that everything will be fine and I will be happy again and that. And that I'm not allowed to wear his clothes. He hated that so much. And look at me now. Oh, that's the other thing. Not to say anything, I just don't like polyester. And look at me now. Ooh. It's a pennies. Just all pennies. Because I want to feel close to him. We as humans do a lot of things wrong. We make a lot of mistakes. And Dominic was also part of that, you know? Everybody makes mistakes. But the way how he handled the last goodbye with me was just... Like, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I kinda have like hateful feelings, like anger feelings towards him for leaving me alone, here, dead. Like, how many, like, try to find someone from your age who lost someone and took care of someone for so long, and then they die. Like, you can't find them, and it's very isolating. However, Jesus fucking Christ. What he didn't fuck up was the last goodbye. I don't know if he felt it. I don't know how I felt it. But I knew he wasn't going to make it. And you just don't know what to say. And we got to talk. We got to say goodbye. And for that, I am ever so grateful. Because I know a lot of people don't have that. And I know that we weren't supposed to kiss, but we still did. And I'm very happy we did. But damn. This sucks. And I really, really hope that one day I can just be happy again. And not feel so damn isolated from everything and everyone. Because I think that's also something, you know. I never got to be a normal child. I never got to be a normal teenager. And I'll never be a normal... Like, my 20s will never be normal. And I don't feel bad for myself. I really don't. I'm just mad at absolutely everything. Because I deserved my happy ending. And I didn't get it. Anyway. Pardon. I'm trying to close a video. Oh my god, where are you going? Anyway. I'm gonna drink my tea. And try to have a good night. I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.